Just gonna set this up here as usual. Okay, so it's Monday. I don't know how talkative I'm going to be, but I thought I'd come on. Because I typically come on Mondays, because I need to cook for Bella. And I'm kind of tired today, guys. Well, tired but not tired. It's weird. I've got this energy, but I'm tired at the same time, because I didn't get much sleep. But that's okay. Hey, cabin girl, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. Good morning again. Just Monday morning, had to cook for Bella, so I thought I'd come on for just a bit. Not going to be a 3-hour live today or 2-hour live. Just going to cook this and hop off. Just thought I'd come and say hi to everybody. So I got these. I think they were $3.38 or $3.88. I think it was $3.38. Got 5 packs of chicken. Rachel's extra lean ground chicken for Bella. So made from fresh and frozen chicken. Provenance parties du Play. Guns Road, Toronto. Should really look at the instructions and everything on here. See what kind of made from fresh and frozen chicken. So they put it all together, I guess, and make a batch. Okay. So I'm doing 2 packs today. Nothing extravagant, just the chicken, a little bit of rosemary, just normal because I put her 1 ingredient meal with it as well because it has the gravy. This is just pretty much one of the base for the meal itself, right? $11 already. Time just flew today. Even though I just woke up at 9, still just poof, took a shower and it's what, 11 o'clock now? Like, come on. Gonna break that up. I'm using this one, this frying pan today, because I can use a fork with it here. I hate getting my spatula full of meat, because then it's like you get it gets caked on there. Just try to wash it, it's all like, ugh. So I prefer using a fork, and I can do that with this frying pan because it doesn't scratch, right? Oh, you're getting Starlink's delivered today. Woo! And you get to see your brother too. That's gonna be fun. Are you getting anxious? Excited to see how well it works. What time are you getting that at? This afternoon or? Might be a little quiet today. I won't be very talkative. I'm still kind of tired, but I'm not. Like, you know, it's weird. Well, I've been up, like I said, I've been up for most of the night. I went to bed at like, Jay went to bed, well, left at 5:45, and then I went to bed. I stayed up all night. But it's all good. It's all good. It was worth it. I stayed up and talked to Sherry. We were both on this, I guess, energy high. You know, next you know, 2 o'clock. We'll push it. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It's like, okay, Jay's up. Might as well have breakfast. And the night before, I only slept a couple hours too. And then Bella's been waking up the last couple of nights before that because she's been wanting to go to the bathroom at the middle of the night. So yeah, it's been a week. When I wake up, I was like, boom, time to get up. Yeah, I get anxious about all sorts of stuff, Lala. They didn't say sometimes today. They didn't say sometimes today. So it'll be a surprise. They'll just pull up. That's awesome. Did you try to start your car yet there, Diane, or? It won't start. Do you have a car starter, or do you have to go manually do it? It booted me out again. Why does it do that? The first 5-10 minutes, they boot me out. And then I have to come back. Ay, ay, ay. So no starter, you gotta start it manually. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is almost already cooked. Look at all the water. Look at all this, guys. 2 packs, okay? Lean, extra lean chicken. Extra lean chicken. Okay? Hold on, let me just put it all aside here. So you can see the ridiculousness of this. When they say extra lean, it's bullshit! Bullshit! Once again, food basics. Hey, what the fuck? Look, extra lean. 2 packs of extra lean. Let's get a spoon out here. Look at all that. Look at that. It's like half soup. Yeah, extra lean. What bullshit is that, eh? They just pump it with other stuff all the time. I should have weighed it. I should have actually weighed it before I put it in there, because I think some places will weigh the package, and they're not supposed to weigh the package. They're supposed to weigh just the meat and then label it. Hey, Niam, how are you? Or Patel. Good morning, good faith. Grant. Good morning, Grant. How are you? Congratulations on your membership, by the way. Oh, thanks, thanks, Mike. I had it before. I did have it a while back, and I took it down, and I started up again. And I thought, well, I'm going to see how it goes, and so far so good. Starting to get members on there. And the more I get, the more likely I'm doing some private lives, you know, behind the scene lives kind of thing, and different videos. I don't have to monetize it, so I could actually, you know, maybe swear in them and stuff. Because I kind of got to tone it down when I'm on these, because I'm monetized, right? Ugh. Mental raccoon glass. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Thank you. Grant gets a free membership. Ditter, the baddest bitch, gets a free membership. Mad Madam Mim. I don't know who that is. Mental raccoon. Jenny Beal. And Grant Faithful. So these people all got free memberships. Awesome. So you get to check out my videos that are underneath the memberships only. I don't have much because I just started doing them again. But you get to look inside my pantry. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Mike! Mwah, 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 mwah. Big kisses to Mike. Big hug to Mike. Do you have a section for members yet there, Mike? Or are you monetized, Mike? I'm not even sure if I asked you that question before. Yeah, so check out my channel, guys, and check out the walkthrough of the grocery store, the last walkthrough I did on the grocery store to give you an idea of what the groceries are like here in Canada. And check out my pantry. You get to see my everyday pantry. Not everybody gets to see that. I don't really pull that out, right? Everybody gets to see my $5 pantry at the end of the year, but no one really gets to see my everyday pantry. So it's a work in progress right now. It's kind of a cluster F, you know. It's kind of a mess, but it's a work in progress. All right. Just cooking for Bella, so it's just ground chicken today. It's our typical ground chicken, and I'm putting rosemary in it. I'm not putting any vegetables this time. She had a stomachache last week. She had the shits. So I'm just doing this. I'm not doing liver today, not doing hearts or gizzards. And I'm just going to add her one ingredient chicken to go with it, because it's got like a gravy with it. But I'm going to keep it basic for the week. She was on a rice diet for a couple days, rice and pumpkin and a little bit of chicken. And that seemed to work on her belly. She's not pooping all over the place outside, you know. So I put a little rosemary in there. That's good for oral health. Oh, good morning, Janet. How's it going today? Ooh, that's hot, man. So what have you been up to, Mike? You still have a lot of snow over there? Look at this. It's finally looking nice out. Let me just show you what I have for snow in my yard. It's not much. I actually cleaned up the yard yesterday. What a mess. You know, my dog poops outside, obviously. And when it's winter, you just let him go rip in the snow, right? Yeah, a bucket full yesterday. Like a bucket full that I cleaned up. And I'm not even done because some of it was still stuck in the snow. But this is all I have left for snow now. Oh, oh, that's it. So snow's gone, guys. It's just a little bit of snow left, and that's it. We're done. Getting the nicer weather. Hey, I can sit outside now. I can have my coffee out here and everything. A little nippy here today, but it's sunny. It snowed yesterday night. Oh, man. Just when you think it's nice out and it's like you get a freaking snowstorm or a little bit of snow. That would make me mad. I would be freaking swearing up and down. In the 70s today. Ooh. So 70s I think is 28 if I'm correct. 20. 60s. Oh, wow. That's going to be freaking super nice. We get up to about, oh no, 70s is 20. Yeah, we got about up to that temperature the other day. Oh, it's nice to get that nice warm breeze in here a little bit. Not that freezing stuff, you know? Yeah, it is nice to sit outside. 2270. Yeah, we got the nice weather like that the other day. Right now it's 30 height. So a little nippy, but the sun's nice. I won't complain about the sun. Okay, let's see. Now this is pretty much cooked, guys. I'm gonna show you how much water is left now. Most of it didn't dissipate. Push it over. It's 50 cold and raining. Oh, gotta love the rain. We had that for a couple days there. It was like muggy, foggy. Looked like Jeepers Creepers outside. See, look at all this shit. Okay, this pisses me off. This is all ready, okay? Like this is all ready, and there's still, and it's supposed to be extra lean. And look at all the water. Look at all that shit. Yeah, some of it might be fat, but not very much fat, I'll tell you that. Extra lean chicken. And the texture, it's like hard. Like, you know, it's, like look at this. I don't know. Definitely not something I would like to enjoy to eat. That's for sure. The dog, well, she'll eat it. I had that yesterday. Janet, you keep it. We got planting to do. Oh, yeah, planting. Here, I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, I got to get this greenhouse out soon there so I can start putting shit in my greenhouse because it's starting there. Not much is growing, guys. But I'm going to be growing lettuce, and lettuce doesn't take as long. And I'm already doing sprouts for seeds, with seeds in my cupboard, so. Cherry tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I got to take them apart, put them in different ones. The chives are looking, not bad. Strawberries, not bad. These aren't growing yet. And this, I think this is a dud. Radishes, nothing. Nothing. And lavender, nothing. So, at least we got that. I'm happy about that. Little cherries. Even if I grow a couple and I get a handful, I'm happy with that. It's something I grew myself, you know. It's just a hobby, guys. I'm not going to be able to feed the masses. I'm not that talented, you know, or have that oomph to do that. Them tomatoes will taste better than the stores. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Good morning, Spongy. How are you? See, look. You can see my shed. Nothing on my shed. Nothing on the garage. No snow at all. Ah. But there's still, like, snow there. But I can see my garage. I can get into my garage. Happy day. Happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. We grow cherry tomatoes in the windowsill in the kitchen. See, this side of the kitchen, we don't get as much sun. But in the front, full sun because we got the big picture windows, right? In the corner, in the front. So it's just getting pure sunshine all day long. You have zero snow there. I wonder if it's because of the wind over there and you're more open. Direct sun, I guess. Oh. So maybe in May, I'll take out my greenhouse. And like I said, the lettuce doesn't take long to grow. And right now I'm doing these. I'm sprouting. I'm going to sprout the seeds, right? So to make super sprouts. Quinoa and mung. Mung seeds or something. I forget what we call it. But they're just under 12 hours right now, so they're not starting to sprout yet. Takes a couple days, about 3 days. Um, no, I haven't because there's so much snow here. I don't want to deal with it in the wintertime. And I could do it in the basement. Like, I could put some stuff in the basement and, like, have the lights and everything else. But I haven't tried that. I haven't tried it. Like, I have the system to do it. Like, it's a little system Sherry bought me. It's got the lights, it's got the heating pad and everything else. And I could do it with that downstairs if I wanted to for the winter. If shit hits the fan, I might have to. But I'm so used to just doing it where I just eat out of the cans and frozen during the winter that I'm not too worried about actually planting shit in the winter. You had friends over last night? Oh, nice. I was up till 3 o'clock. No. Jade left for work at almost 6 o'clock, so I was up all night talking to Sherry. So she wasn't visiting, but yeah, I guess she was visiting on the phone. We talked on the... We talked back and forth all night. I pulled an all-nighter, man. Jay went to work. I went to bed. 3 hours later, I'm up. Can't go back to sleep. I don't know if I like the texture of this. The taste is there, but it's salty. A chicken shouldn't taste salty, should it? I didn't put salt in there. It's like they put in a flavor enhancer. Yeah. The dog will eat it. Not something I like. I don't like the texture of it. Who came over, Spongy? One of your friends, family, or... Yeah, we can everything too, but I still want to try it. Yeah, try it. See how it goes, Some people will do it all year round. Kevin said, "Good morning, Natty." Good morning, Kevin. My mom said hi. She's filming. Hi, hi, Misty. I gotta think of the name because Misty, I get the two confused all the time. Too close in names, eh? What's up, Natty? You should have made pancakes like me. Oh, my axe is my body. I have it with me all the time. Yeah, every time I see you with that axe, I think of that song there, bud. Nope. But I'm not one for pancakes too much. Not very often I'll make pancakes because it's not my favorite. I like them really thin, and if I do have them, I don't like them thick because I'll maybe just have one and I'm like, ugh, you know. You think so? So you think it's that sodium taste is preservative for shelf life? I wouldn't doubt it because of the water content that they have in there. It must be something that they're putting in there. They should actually tell you what they're putting in there because some people are allergic to like stuff like, let's say, MSG or whatever certain things they're allergic to, right? But they won't tell you what they're putting in there. They're putting something actually, because it doesn't taste just like chicken. It tastes like a seasoned chicken, but it's not same seasoned chicken. Especially being extra lean with all that water in the bottom. Extra lean shouldn't have that. I do every 6 months. Yes, Jay could have it every day. He loves it, but he doesn't do it every day. But yeah, it's just something we enjoy once in a while. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite for breakfast. Definitely not. I don't actually think I have a favorite for breakfast. Maybe a bagel with cream cheese. Or bacon. My neighbor Susan, but sadly she's moving. We've known each other for a long time. Aw, that's sad to hear. So she moving far away? You hit it on the head. It's a salt brine. Ooh. So you prefer crepes. Yeah, I prefer like a crepe Or if it is a pancake, like a pancake maybe about this thick and like really thin, not like, you know how they get, right? Some poof up. Hi, hide and seek. How are you? I use bread flour for these. Really? I thought they were the ones that you. No offense, but I thought they were the frozen ones that you buy. You know, you just warm it up in the toaster or warm it up in the microwave kind of thing. That's what it kind of looked like. I'm like, he didn't bake those. He didn't cook those. But I didn't see the long video, eh? I just seen the short. Ireland High. I just had a Guinness last night. Oh, you had a Guinness. You know, that's one thing I've never tried because I don't like beer. Hello, chat. Guinness is so good. They used to give it to women here for iron straight after they gave birth. And probably to, like, knock them out. Lock me out. Put me out, you know? Mustache will put you on the TV. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Just don't put my member videos on lives. Because that's paid for videos. I'd rather not hear that on lives because it's kind of like for members only. This one's fine, like these kind of lives or videos that I make. Any videos that are live. No, any videos that are for members only, don't put them on your live. Because they're behind the scenes kind of thing, you know? Now I gotta cut this up. It's pretty big chunks. It's all like they got these huge chunks in there. Gotta really break it up. Randy! Oh, here's trouble. There's Randy. Oh my god. Good morning, Randy. How are you? Thanks for joining last night. I'm in and out all day doing back and forth, town and truck, rusted proof. I'll be in the kitchen later. Oh, you're gonna make those sandwiches? A grilled cheese or something you were saying? Yeah, it was fun. Me and Sherry had fun in your live last night. It was hilarious. I actually drank 2 last night and tried one with some tequila. Tequila and beer? And my neighbor is... Did you get the shits this morning there, Pause? And my neighbor is moving in with her mother-in-law. Ah, okay. She's going to move into the mother-in-law. So I wonder what your new neighbors are going to be like. Are they going to be pains in the ass or what? Oh, pause. Try this. We call it a baby Guinness. It's a shot of Tia Maria and Bailey's shot glass. Tia Maria's first, then Bailey's over it, and it resembles a baby Guinness. Tia Maria and Bailey's. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what Tia Maria's tastes like, but Bailey's. I like Bailey's. I'll have the Bailey's. You know, any day. Any day. I'm just watching, just folding towels. Okay, no problem. No problem, Janet. I'm refreshing like my Jägermeister coffee. Yeah. Oh, Jägermeister coffee? Oh, you just like to concoct things, don't you? Pause. There's a beer called Stumbleberry Float. A Guinness on top of the half and half. Thank me later. Sup? Hey, Okies. How's it going? I'm not doing anything exciting today and just, you know, coming on to chit chat while I do this. So just some normal chicken for Bella. Nothing spectacular. She's just starting to feel better again. So I'm not going to do any liver and things like that this week. Just normal chicken with rosemary. Yeah, those packs were good price though. $3.38 or $3.88, something like that. So I bought about 5 packs, so she's good for a little bit. It's 4:30 here in the evening. It's been a long day and I still have no to make dinner. Oh no, what you making for dinner, hide and seek? Here it's 11:29 in the morning. Just at the hospital getting my grandson's meds. Oh, when he said just at the hospital, I'm like, oh, what happened? What did you do? What did you cut? Glad it's just meds. Hey, Okies. Hey, boss. Is your grandson back yet from the cruise, or is it okay, Okies, or normal errand? Sounds like a normal errand. I think it says normal errand. Errand? Errand? Do you see do you say the D at the end of Aaron, or is it errand? Aaron or errand? Which one is it? Okay. Hey, pause. Is it Aaron or errand? I'm French, so sometimes I might get it wrong. Normal pause. They are on the plane now, headed home, so I'm getting it for them. Oh, he's gonna be so excited to see his papa. Oh my god, he's gonna be papa. I don't say it. You don't say the D? In New Orleans, we change words every day. In Canada, well, not Canada, but me, I change words every day. So I'm thinking about smash burgers. Easy and everyone loves them. I had a McGrill from McDonald's this morning while doing errands, and oh my god, it was the nicest thing I ever tasted. Really? You like that? Oh, my sister loves that too. I used to when I was a little kid, but now I wouldn't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. No way. You can do that at home so much easier and so much better, right? At least you know what the meat is, where it comes from. But yeah, smash burgers sound great. My husband would be right there. He wants me to make burgers. Both are acceptable. Both are acceptable. I need to go run some errands. All right, Mike. Thanks a lot for the memberships. He gave out some memberships today, guys. Thank you, Mike, once again. And you have yourself a great day and stay out of the snow. I hope you don't get any more snow, bud. And I'll see you on your lives and or here. So have a good one. Never ask an Okies how to pronounce words. They are great hide. I remember my first McGriddle. I remember them when they were when I was a kid when it was good. When it was good, I could taste it. That that's like the pancakes, right? The pancakes with the sausage in it, a little bit of maple syrup. Is that what I'm thinking about McGriddles? I was out for 20 years before I tried it. So great. It was out 20 years. No, you dork. That's how I say it. That's how you say it. How do you say it? Say it again. With the D? Errand. 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 I gotta go do an errand. Oh, duh, Nat. He's like, I gotta go run an errand. I gotta go back now and see what he said. Shit, Nat. Duh. Talk about. You're probably fucking howling over there, Mike. Oh, God. Let me see this. I need to go run an errand. Some errands. Okay. I thought you were being serious. Right over my head. Right in the back. That together, I think, is limited edition. Okay. Now, where was I? I tried it. Be Mike, no, say the dork. Pause didn't know just how great they are. It's just the sweet and salty taste together, I think. They're limited edition now in Ireland. So I was afraid if I didn't try it, they would be gone. Are you the person that eats the McRib too? Oh, 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 just, oh. McRib. Who likes McRibs? Yes, yes, yes. That's the one, eh? Tires is tar and fire is far in Oklahoma. Tires far tar. Hey, get the tire and the fire is far. Hey, let the fire. Hey, fix my tire and start the fire. Is that how you do it? You actually gotta hold your teeth back when you say that. Fix the fire and the tire. Hi there, perfection. Nice Okies. I ate maybe 5 of them. Oh! Yeah, you could eat big amounts through there, Paws. You should do mukbangs. You should do huge mukbangs. I just did a mukbang the other day. I went to A&W, so that's going to be coming out. It's just a little, a little something we picked up because we seen it on the menu, and I've never tried it before. It's a common thing, but I'm like, haven't been there in years. Let's try it out. I eat anything if it makes a turd, as long as it makes shit, right? McRib, yuck. Oh yeah, I know. Just I could taste it in my mouth. Oh, the texture of it. Oh, yuck. I don't like ribs, guys. I really don't. So the McRibs, just oh, the look of it. All it is a shape, right? It's pork in a shape of ribs. It's not actually ribs. There's no bones in it. Boneless ribs. Yeah, because it's not ribs, you dorks. Now I'm going to say dork because Mike used that word. The word of the day is dork. I enjoy some ribs. All ribs are not equal. I don't know. You know what it is? It's the bone. I don't like eating around the bone or, ugh. Maybe if I took it off, maybe I would eat it. But I'll buy a whole rack of rib and I'm like, it's yours, babe. Happy birthday. I buy it around his birthday or a special occasion and stuff. I'll buy him ribs and I'll make ribs for him. But it's about the only time I actually buy ribs because I don't. Ugh. Unless Jay says, "Oh, we'll get this and I'll buy the ribs and I'll get the ribs and whatever," and ugh. Or I'll get the frozen ones for him. But man, they're pricey now. Ribs are so freaking pricey. The dog needs out.
Let her out, Sally.
No, you.
No, you.
You get off your game and do it.
I don't wanna.
Well, you're gonna.
I made this banana.
I'm the boss. I'm the fucking boss. I enjoy some ribs. All ribs are not equal. I heard Jay say, woohoo! Yeah, he loves his ribs. Hey, Jay?
Oh, I do.
I was going to say dorkfish, but we have to be proper. Dorkfish? That's a good one. Dorkfish. Ah, you're such a dorkfish. Hey, I never heard that. Good morning, Jay. Paul says good morning, Jay.
Good morning. Top of the morning to ya.
Top of the morning to you. I don't know if I want to pump another coffee into me or try to take a nap this afternoon. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to pop another coffee. Jay, you want a coffee?
I think I could use another one of those for sure.
Why are you talking like an Irish drunkman? Yeah, okay.
Dork.
Yeah, you dork. Dork, 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 dork! Rest of the day, yo, sir. Rest of the day, yo, sir. Do it, do it, do it. I'm doing it. I'm making coffee. Okay? This is the last of the maple coffee that I got in the clearance. Those bags that I got for like under $5. The last of the coffee. And you know what? I fucking love it. And because it was a clearance bin, of course you'll never find that coffee anywhere. It's something that came in and they're like, oh, this is not on file. Let's just reduce it, right? It's not in that store. I don't know where to find this coffee. And if I do find it, it's probably like freaking $20 a bag, right? I'm not paying $20 a bag. But it was good coffee. It was good coffee, and I'm enjoying the last of it now. We better get a coffee special soon because... Okay, guys, I'm manifesting right now because I have one thing of coffee left, like my nabob, and after that I don't have any coffee except for my $5 pantry. So I'm hoping for it to come on sale this week. Manifest that. $4.99, $5.99. That would be great. Even if it's nabob, I'll take it. Or if I find some in a reduced bin. Ah! You go in the foreign aisles sometimes and you'll find the packed ones. They're like square and they're like really tightly packed from different countries and they're like $4.99. I'm like, should I try it? Would it be too strong? Maybe it tastes like shit, like I'm not too sure from those countries what they taste like. So I might actually grab one day just to see. I might be surprised. Dorkfish and Igmo are my go-to fake swear words when my nephew is around. Oh, Igmo. What's Igmo mean? What's the acronym for that? Or what is... Did I say that backwards? I'm tired, guys. Okay, I'm really tired. Can you show me again? We call them bricks. Yeah, like bricks. Like I said, you get them in the foreign aisles, right? Or you get them in the normal aisles, but these ones are the foreign ones. No, this here is just my jar that I put my coffee in, so it stays fresh. The bag's gone. Ignorant morons. Oh, I like that. Igmo. Ignorant morons. Look at that Igmo. I'm gonna put him in the rubber room right now. That Igmo just is getting on my nerve. We call them bricks. Like, I'll check. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Maybe there's one in my pantry. Or I go. Yeah, I got it for $4.99, guys. And this is the kind I was talking about. And I have them in a $5 emergency pantry, so I won't drink it till next year. So I'm looking forward to it next year. It's a Canadian maple flavored coffee by Zavita Coffee Roasters. I don't know where I can find it. I haven't seen it in that store, so I don't know. I think it was just a skid or stuff that they got, and they're like, oh, this is not in our store. Let's just reduce it then. So, like, yeah, $4.99. Good coffee. Good coffee. And it says on it, brew hot or cold. It's actually good coffee cold. But it's got that maple flavor to it. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired now, guys. You probably could tell my eyes. I'm not high. I'm just fucking tired. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely... Igmo. I gotta remember that. Igmo. IGMO is ignorant moron. So look, when you're driving, Jay, and you're mad at someone, look at that Igmo. Look at that Igmo. You know? Gmo. That's awesome. But when it comes to reality, when I'm off of here, I don't use any acronyms. I just say the real thing. The guy's a fucking moron, you know? I got a trucker mouth. And that's who I am. You know, I try tone it down sometimes, but depending who I'm with, you know, I could be really bad. I tone it down on the internet, of course, because it's the internet, right? You know, I don't want to be cut off or, you know, banned or whatever, or channel taken down and shit like that because you said the F word or all this other stuff. We get tours on... I'm sure you can figure that out now. We get toured on. Oh yeah, you guys... You on your lives there, you guys get toured on, eh? That's what I like. Like, a lot of times I'll talk to a lot of guys because the guys, you know, they got the mouths, right? And I could talk back that way and I feel like I belong because I could talk that way, right? And a lot of women, they like to tone it down a little bit. Don't get me wrong, there's some people like just like me, right? But most women will tone it down, so they might get offended by the way I talk. Because I'll say it like it is. And sometimes I don't have a filter, so a lot of times I don't have a filter. I know what you're saying when I tell you this, though, about talking with my past neighbors. I don't think I will just... A little scared. I know what you're saying when I tell you this, though. about talking with my past neighbor. I don't think I will. I'm just a little scared. Why would you be scared about talking with about your neighbor? Are you talking about when you need to, about talking with my past neighbor? Oh, so you're talking about the bitch? Is that what you're talking about there, Spongy? Yeah, if you feel like you don't need to talk about it, don't talk about it. But if you feel like you want to talk about it, why not, right? You're just expressing yourself about it. As long as she's not watching, because then she'll be starting to shit again, right? You don't cuss? I try not to, but just the way I am. I've always cussed. Me too, Natty. I say it how it is. You too? You just said you don't cuss there, boy. I never hear you cuss, pause.
I don't fucking swear.
Jay doesn't swear either. Yeah, right. He's not as bad as I am. Sometimes it's like, whoa, okay, like, whoa, you know? A lot of people are shocked, you know? Uh, like when I used to work in a professional field, or I used to work in a bakery or whatever, you don't talk like that at work. But then outside of work, when you talk to them, blah, 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 you know, and no filter, and it's like, oh my god, I didn't know you talk like that. And like, what, you think I'm an angel, and I don't talk about, you know? Well, I am an angel, but you know, angels swear, I guess.
Devils used to be angels too.
Eh?
Devils used to be angels too.
Jay says angels used to be devils. That was one of them, wasn't it? Not all of them. Me too, Janet. I don't cuss. I gave it up years ago. Sometimes I want to come back. I suppress. You know, if there's kids around, it's different. Even that's hard sometimes because I don't have kids around me very often. So when they're around, it's like, ooh, I gotta really watch, right? If I say Jay, I'd be cussing daily. If I was Jay, I'd be cussing daily, especially when you make hot bone water for for lunch. Hey, that's the best bone soup, man. That's the best bone soup. Yeah, but he didn't show you that he ordered a pizza right after.
Huh?
He's like, I'd be cussing too if you made some hot bone water for lunch for me. And I said, you didn't see him order a pizza after that. No, Jay's spoiled. Jay is fucking spoiled. Like, seriously.
Well, as I'd like to be.
He eats what he wants, but in moderation. Won't let him go to town because, yeah, he'll be 400 pounds. And he can admit to that, right, Jay?
I'm not as spoiled as I'd like to be.
Yes, but if I gave you a chocolate cake, you would eat the whole cake. If I let you eat, if you had 6 burgers in front of you and I said go to town, you'd eat it all.
You don't want it to go to waste.
Gotta watch him. He's got no, like, no end. No end. If I was Jay, I'd be cussing daily. Oh, I read that. Mike! Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, exactly. But he's cut down quite a bit, like, because I showed him moderation. Now, if he was to have hamburgers, he could probably only eat 2. When before, he'd probably eat 4. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 hamburgers. Now it's like 2. He's like, oh, I'm stuffed, you know? Like, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing, like, you know? He's like, I think my stomach shrank. I'm like, you think? So what you're saying, Natty, is he's not angry, he's malnourished. Yep. The poor guy can only eat 3 slices of pizza, not the whole thing. Like, you know, or 4 slices if he's a good boy. Like, no, when we eat pizza, it's half and half. Half and half of everything. He's not malnourished. I think he's healthy as fuck. He's not, you know what? How old are you? 54? 55? 56? 54, I can never remember. He's 54. He's not on any kind of medication. None. The only thing he does is once in a while he'll take naproxen for his pain on his hips and stuff. He doesn't take any pain meds. He just takes that for once in a while when it's really bad and he's stiff. But other than that, doesn't take anything. He'll take his magnesiums, he'll take his vitamins, stuff like that. But FDA pills for heart, cholesterol, all that, he doesn't take any of that. So he's a good boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm good for 3 days for the thing here. Oh. Jay, do you want a coffee?
Yes, please.
I didn't even know how to dress today. I'm like, do I wear pants? Do I wear shorts? Do I wear a dress? So I'm like, okay. This is what I'm wearing today, guys. I'm wearing a dress with leggings and this thing. Because I can't decide if it's hot or cold or nippy or windy. So I'm like, I'm dressing up in all occasions here. So, yeah. It's one of those days today. I'll probably just block her again. Yeah, if you don't talk to her or you don't feel comfortable with her, block her. Block her. She was mean to you, right? Just block her. What's the worst that could happen? Absolutely nothing. Just for my sanity. Exactly. Block her. Goodbye. See you later, señorita. You know. I'm going to have me a cuppa too. Thanks for influencing. Okay, guys. Time for coffee. Let's influence the rest of the world to have coffee today. Today for coffee, we're going to pour the coffee in the mug. Like this. Ooh. Beautiful coffee. You could smell the maple syrup. Or the maple flavor. Very Canadian. Now, let's make it a little bit special. Instead of milk or cream, we're putting some chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk. That's Jay's coffee. Come get it, boy! I take 8 to 10 servings of Guinness every Friday for aches and pains in the week. Yeah, I know, I see that. Please don't block me, Spongy. No, she's blocking her neighbor. Her old one. Great night, Mike. I crave Guinness and IPAs. Not you, Paws. Oh, yum. Here, Jay. My coffee is my coffee is my body. I drink it all the time. Take one of your peanut butter cookies too.
Hi.
Take a peanut butter cookie that's in the container over there.
Coffee.
It's the last one for this week. I have to make some more coffee or something. Not coffee. Now I'm having my other one in my Bella mug. Mama's little girl. Or Mama's little, Mama's pretty girl. Bella. Bella, want some chicken?
Yeah.
You want to have that? Mama cooked it right away so you can have it right now.
Thank you.
Fresh off the press, baby. IPAs taste like horse feed and bad choices for me. Bad life choices for you. Yeah, it would for me too. I don't like any beer. What does IPA stand for? Is it for intoxicated professional alcoholics? Indian Pale Ale. Oh, okay. Okay, Belle. I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to put it on a plate for you, okay? And later tonight, I'm going to give you double. And I'm going to put your other chicken on it. But this is just chicken and rosemary. You know, your stomach's just getting back to normal, honey. Okay? So let's put this on the ground. It's going to be a little, you know, just normal chicken. Nothing spectacular. All right. Get the camera. Okay. Here. Let's put it right here. You try that. When the Brits sailed, they add me more hops to keep the beer from spoiling. Oh, okay. Yeah, the coffee mug, the coffee mug, Diane, a Canadian cabin girl, sent me. Can't even talk, guys. Jeez, I'm tired. The mug was sent to me by Canadian Cabin Girl. Janet, it reminds me of a new to me plate from the thrift. She has your address? She doesn't live far from me. I know her from offline. And some people that have my address, they just go to my channel or my Amazon. I don't know how to fix that, guys. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna get this. Amazon. You can send me stuff on my wish list in Amazon if you're Canadian, but if you're American, you can't. But Sherry figured out a way to do it before, and well, Sherry has my address because she's my best friend, but Jay does not allow me to give out my address, and I don't have a PO box number yet because I don't make enough money to actually get a PO box. That'll be a quarter of my budget from that. Right on, cabin girl, right on. So yeah, eventually I'll have a PO box number, so if people want to send me things, they can. But right now, I want to make more money. I'm lucky if I just get over the 100, and I only get paid like every 2 months because sometimes I don't make it over the 100, so I have to wait the next month. And it's like, you know. It's like I said before, YouTube is tough, guys. Once you make it, don't expect to make millions or thousands in a month. You know, you're gonna be making worse than panhandlers. That's how I feel. You look at the videos, you're like, oh, today I made 60 cents. Next day it's like, oh, I made 10 cents today. Like, really? You know? So it's less than a panhandler. But the perks are, when you are monetized, everything is a write-off. Especially if you're doing food and your office is your videos are in your home, everything's a write-off. So that's the perk of that, right? Lowers your taxes and everything else, and you don't owe as much because you can put your house on there, your insurance, your heat, your water, your phone, your office space in your house, the stuff that you use that you buy for your videos, your equipment, depending on what you use, right, and what you do. It's all a write-off. That's the best perk about it. I bring it up because it makes great conversation. I also use my sister's address. An artist sent me really cool magnets, and my sister kept them. I asked her if anything came for me. She was like, no. She won't tell you. She won't tell you. She's getting all the good stuff. She's getting all the good merch and everything. Well, she thought they were for her. See, I don't want to even give it other people's address, like, you know. Because there's freaks out there that would show up at your door, like, you know, or start stalking you and stuff. Like, I don't want them stalking whoever I send it to. Like, eventually I will get the P.O. box, but I'm just going to wait. Maybe in the summertime when everything starts to come up a little bit more. But right now it's like, I don't want to have it and nothing happens, like nothing's being sent or whatever, right? So right now it's just my Amazon and Buy Me a Coffee thing. I have Buy Me a Coffee again. I tried to log in before and I was having problems, so I didn't put it up. I had it up for a bit, but it wasn't working properly. Now I got it up to par, so now I have the Buy Me a Coffee. You have a few stalkers? So do I. And I have it on video too. People show up in my driveway and roll up into my driveway, put on their high beams, and sit there for a couple minutes. And I can't see who it is because they've got black windows, right? Like it's blacked out. And then they go at the end of my driveway and they're beaming their light. I had that on video one night. I'm like, I'm not going out there, you know? Didn't recognize the vehicle. And I got some that go back and forth, like will go in front here when I'm sitting on the deck, and then they'll back up really slowly and stop in front, but across the street. And I can't see who it is because blacked out windows. This is the internet. Anyone with half a brain can find an address. Exactly. I'm good. I'm good at that. I could find out anything actually. So I know how scary it can be. I had someone send me a ring one time. Okay, someone sent me a ring. And it was a gold ring, and it came in a box that said, no commit. That was the name of the company. No commit. So I was like, what does that mean? No commitment, right? It was just a real gold ring, like just the ring. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's it come from? No address, nothing on it. No letter, nothing. I still to this day don't know who it is. My friend Peter's like, oh, I said that to you. Ha ha ha. He's laughing. I'm like, no, I know you didn't send that. You just gave it to me. Natty, this is the internet. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling us that. Oh, that was when I first started on YouTube. That's the creepy part. This is when I first started, so it's kind of creeping me out. This is before monetization and everything. I didn't know you paused. I know it didn't come from you. I know you didn't want to marry me then. I was thinking maybe it was an ex. You know what I mean? I probably go see you sometime in May and June, but I'll contact you first, of course. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. For sure. We got to have coffee on the deck, remember? And I got some stuff for you. I got your candies. I got your heart candies and stuff, so. No, you can't even lie because I catch you in a lie. Remember, I know things. People don't lie to me because I know things. Sometimes I won't even know. I won't even tell a person I know they're lying. I really won't tell them. I just know, and I won't tell them that I know they're lying, right? I just start slowly backing away from them and then eventually disappearing. I remember the coffee on the deck convo. Yeah, she's not too far from me, so if you look back in December, we went for a drive up to see her when there was a big snowstorm on Boxing Day. So she's going to come here now, and we're going to have coffee on the deck, shoot the shit, feed the chippies. Yeah. She couldn't really come out in the winter because it's, she doesn't go out in the winter because it's hard for her with the snow and everything else. So. She's going to come visit me. Yeah, exactly. What's the point of lying, right? Just be yourself. Okay, so I got these ready, guys. Yay! It's going to be nice to actually sit outside. Like the other day, it was so nice. I sat outside with Jay and we had, just shot the shit for a while. I started putting the tablecloth out and everything else, and it felt good to sit out there. I even sat in the sun and I could feel the sun, how it was just like nice and hot, and it was just like, closed my eyes for a few minutes and all I could think of is the summer. I could feel the summer, right? I'm like, oh. When you sit there on the picnic table or lay down on the picnic table and you take in the sun? That's what I was feeling. I'm like, yes, baby. Summer is my happy time. That is my best emotional time for me. Like, I feel the happiest in the summertime. I feel motivated to do things more so in the summertime. So New Orleans is so hot. Is it a humid hot or a dry heat? Look at this. You think I gotta organize this a little bit better? Frick's sakes, I don't have room for everything. Oh, actually, I will in a minute. Those lemons I bought on the reduce, look what we did with it. We have 4 left in the fridge, and this is the ones we cut up. I'm going to put that in a jar, so I use those as ice cubes for my drinks. And now I have room up here. There. Somewhat room. Okay. We had the chicken balls yesterday. We had a bunch of chicken balls each. And look at all the chicken balls that are left. So for $8, buying those chicken balls was well worth it. Because that's another meal right there, right? Maybe 2 more meals for the 2 of us. I had a side of chicken, Mexican rice with that. It was good. Wasn't going to make a video. I was just too freaking... I have too much on the go right now, and I have a lot of videos on the side right now that need to come out. Oh, don't look at my mess. Come on, door. Fuck, close. Oh. You drown in humidity. Oh, I hate humid. What does it say? I'm open book. Nice. You really want to live where they have winter. Pause. What's wrong with you? Laugh aloud. New Orleans is so hot. Humid. You drown in humidity. I don't like the heat. My husband doesn't like winter. I don't like winter either, and I don't like the heat when it's humid heat. Not at all. Canadian, it's just a constant heat. Ugh. That's not good. I wouldn't like that. Especially biking. Oh my god. I'd die. And of course, pause. Here he is. Biking for what? How long do you bike a day? Is it 20 minutes? Or 20 miles? Or Canadian is just a constant heat. Here? No, it's you don't know day for day what it's going to be like. Spring here is winter, summer, fall. All the seasons in one month. We have a little bit spongy, just not too much. I'll show you actually, just to. Okay, let me just. Okay. So if you could see over there, like this is dried out quite a bit. But over there, there's still a little bit of snow. Over there. Not too much. It's starting to go away, but I can see the lawn. You can see where the squirrels, or the chipmunks, were underneath the snow, and they made a trail underneath the snow. See that in the lawn? That's the chipmunks that did that. And I can almost guarantee there's rabbit nests in here, in the piles of grass. Like over there by the trailer over there, there's an indentation. I guarantee that's a rabbit's nest. So I don't cut the lawn until the end of May because of that, and because of, you want the bumblebees to come out, all the flowers to come out, to see what's medicinal in my lawn and everything else. Minimum of 20 miles per day. Wow, so much has gone away. Took you forever to go away, didn't it? Yeah, it did. It did. Like, now you could see the shed, but there's still snow down there. But I could see the clearing in front of the garage now. The garage doesn't have it on the roof anymore. You could see next door, but give it about, well, when the leaves come in here, yeah, it's higher than my house. That's my grapes. Against the fence there, that's all my grapes. I've been cycling for full time from October 4th, 2024. Minimum 20 miles a day, 7 days a week. My max ride was 219 miles. That took 19 hours. Holy cow. So how long does it take you each day? Like, roughly? So that's why you're able to eat all the stuff you do, eh? Because it keeps your sugars down. I gotta get the jar. 2 hours or less, but I like to ride 5 hours a day. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a lot of riding, man. As long as it makes you feel good, you know? Nothing wrong with that. So I put parchment paper in here, guys, in the jar, so it doesn't stick to the bottom, because then it's a pain in the ass to try to get it out. Get out, you stupid thing. Oh, fuck's sakes. There. Like this. Then I put these lemon wedges that I froze on a plate. You gotta put it on a plate so that you could separate them. And just throw them in there. Here. You could see it. Ugh. This way you could see what I'm doing, right? Can you see? Alright? Alright. My hands are clean, but I just like to double clean them. So about halfway, you're going to put another parchment paper. We don't want it to stick. Actually, you can put coffee filters if you want to, because coffee filters, it's round, right? So it does a good shape in there. But take them all apart. Oh, I'm going to put some of these in my bottle, actually. I'm not going to put it in my still one, but I'm going to put it in my cup. 2 hours to ride. Great tip. Those lemons make me want lemonade. You can make lemonade this way, you know? And if you get it on reduced, it's even better because it's cheap, right? Or you get a bag for a couple bucks and... forget what I'm doing because I'm tired. Oh, I hate that. I don't want to really sleep today because it'll screw up my sleep tonight. So I gotta force myself to stay up now. Or try to. So I can have a good sleep. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm going to put a bunch in there. I'm going to put a bunch in there. In my cup. I'm going to put some water. My distilled water in there. It's my brother's day off today and tomorrow. My older brother. Oh, so you got any plans with him? You going to go for a walk with the dogs, or... I don't know which one's which. Like, which one's the older one, which one's is the younger one. They both wear glasses, right? But they both kind of look the same. You got cute brothers. I know they're younger, but they're cute brothers. How old are your brothers, Spongy? I could also put a tea bag in there, I guess, eh? Let's put a tea bag in there. Where the hell is my Moroccan tea? Okay, so this is what I'm going to put in there. Is it backwards? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Stupid thing. My older brother... Terry's 32 and Bean is 29. Okay. So they're not that young. Moroccan mint. An oasis of green tea, lemongrass, and refreshing mint. I'm going to put that in there. I think Sherry bought them. She bought me Stash, the other Stash, so I think she bought me these too. Sherry buys me a lot of stuff. She likes to spoil me. She's like, oh, that's my favorite. Let Natty try it. Come on, you stupid thing. Oh. Don't make it hard for me today. I am tired and I don't need to. There. I used to drink lemon water every day, especially when I worked. and I would put a lot of like fruits in there, and I had like a diffuser kind of thing. I put mint or teas and stuff. I do that every day. Okay. There we go. Delicious. Oh, that's good. I could already taste the lemon. Oh, God. And I still have coffee. This is going to make me poo. Sorry, I'm honest about it. Lemon's a good detoxer. Frick's sakes. I slept 3 hours last night. Taking a nap when Kevin goes to work. Janet, I slept 3 hours this morning too. I stayed up all night. All freaking night. So, and I'm running on like not many hours this week because of Bella. I'm not waking up here and there to go to the bathroom at night. Mommy, take me out. I gotta poop. Oh, God, really? Seriously? I guess I can make one for Jay. So then you take the jar, just like this, put it in your freezer, and you have ice cubes for your drinks. Pause. You're still a baby. How old is he? In the 45th. You're 45? Pause, you're younger than me. Pause is just a baby. I'd like to say I'm 46, but I'm not 46. I'm 48. 48? Wait. How old am I?
You're old enough to know better and too young to care.
I was born in 78. I forget. You know, I forget all the time because I don't count my age. I really don't want to. Because once you acknowledge it, that's when you start to grow old, right? Keep thinking I'm 24. Keep going with I'm 24. I'm 24. I'm 24. I feel 24. Keep going. Keep going. And yeah, that's how you stay young. Your cells will generate what you think. You keep telling yourself, oh, I'm an old man. I'm an old woman. Oh, I'm getting old. And all this stuff, you're generating that. You're generating that in your body. You're making yourself feel that. You're going to end up that way. But if I keep telling myself I'm young at heart, I'm young, my body's young, I'm 24, I keep saying that and making myself delusional, my body will stay that way, my face will stay that way. You're 45 and won't make it to 65. Why do you say that? Why do you say you won't make it to 65? 49 maybe. You don't look 48, like 30 still. Exactly. I don't feel that way and I don't look that way. I felt worse when I was younger. Honestly. Then I worked with my mental health and I worked on stuff, you know, I got rid of my baggage, got rid of my bullshit, the people that were causing bullshit in my life. And just doing that makes you younger. Makes you feel younger, you know. Because a lot of the stuff actually that was causing me pain in my body was stuff that I held in, like anger, fear, all that holds in your body in certain areas. Like, did you know if you're a very, very, very fearful person, you're always in fear, you always have anxiety, high stress and all that, you're going to have problems with your kidneys and you could potentially lose your kidney, you know, because that's where it holds. All that shit holds in your kidneys. A lot of people don't know that. I know that because I studied Reiki. So you start working on that aspect of your life and you'll see that sometimes, a lot of the times, your kidney problems will go away. Well, if you have kidney problems where it's irreversible, then that's different, but... Just like headaches. Where does headaches come from often, you know? Stress. Right? Same thing with aches here in your neck and stuff. It's stress. It's caused by emotional states. A lot of things that are emotional will cause problems in your body. A lot of people won't actually know that because they don't teach you that, right? We're energy beings. And fear, anger, resentment, all those negative feelings hold in your body, and they will cause disease, they will cause illness, they will cause aches and pain, they will cause all that. And if you work to get rid of it, a lot of that stuff will disappear or subside or go away, or then you work with your gut biome, and there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. You got to work with yourself. Doctors will just say, well, here's a pill. Let's send you to physio. Oh, let's get you to a chiropractor. Oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. But they won't work on the actual thing, which is a lot of it has to do with your mental health. And some people are like, I'm so happy though, I don't know what the problem is. But you have some things in the back of your mind that you don't think about. Things that are still affecting you from your childhood, traumas, things you think about every day, but you don't realize you're actually thinking about it, Those are things that you also need to deal with to actually get better. You could heal yourself from many different things. Oh, I gotta make Jay one now. Envy and jealousy is a negative thing too. Yes, the green-eyed monster is a monster. Jealousy, envy, yes, because where would envy and jealousy, hold on. That would be in sacral. It would be right here that you would feel that, and that's where you feel it, like you're angry and you're like kind of jealous of that person. You feel it here, like in that area, the heart area, this area here, right? Well, that's where you have the problems. See, I didn't know a lot of things, but when I took the Reiki course, I looked into it and I started taking the Reiki course, started studying it. But then when I finished it, I'm like, there's more to this, right? So I started looking into it more and more, started doing shit on my own self. And yeah, there's a lot that people don't know. There's a lot of things that are not taught. There's a lot of things that are, going to keep you out of the doctor's office. But you have to be willing to do the work, and sometimes the work could take you 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You might have something that you don't even remember that affects you, and you're like, holy shit, I've been thinking about this person for all this time, and I think about them daily, and I don't even realize that's an issue, Or you might be like, oh, I have to let go of this person, I have to forgive this person. And once you forgive that person in your mind, you let go, that's the detachment from that person actually is an energy that's not affecting you anymore. Let me tell you, once you get rid of all those people, all those things you need to forgive, let go of, your body starts to feel better. Your body is not as achy. Your body is not giving you as much problems. It's like I tell Jay, like, for my age, I feel fucking good. Like, it could change overnight, yes. But if I continue on this path and try to do my best to try to do everything possible to feel good, then hey, why not, right? Okay. But it's all just not all physical, like I said, it's mental as well. Emotional and mental. Even depression. I know some people, they struggle with the serotonin levels and stuff like that. But then there's the ones that, it's just trauma that's stuck in them. Like, it's stuck inside their body, and they need to full on work with it. Like, they gotta admit they hate this person. They gotta admit that they miss this person. They gotta admit that, they gotta admit to themselves to go on and move on and do their thing, right? You gotta face your fears, you gotta face your jealousy, you gotta face your anger, you gotta face everything. Not everybody wants to do that. I'm gonna go shower, then hide my bike. Thanks for having me. Bye, everyone. All right, have a great shower. Think of me. No, I'm kidding. No, have a good shower, Paws. Enjoy your day, hun. Thanks for coming on the live. It was nice talking to you. See you later, my axe buddy. My axe is my buddy. Don't bring the axe to the shower with you. Making Jay a drink now, because he's my man. Oh, Jay, did we eat? Oh yeah, we had that sandwich, right? Fuck, I don't want to make lunch right now. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna drink some of this because it's too high. I put too much. And we have the same germs. We kiss. Along with other things. So, sharing a straw is no big deal. Da, 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 da. So, the tea bag goes in there. Oh, spongy. You gotta try this tea if you really do like the mint one. Look for Stash. It's on. I'm pretty sure you can get it on YouTube. Not YouTube. Amazon, because I think that's where it came from. Mint, Moroccan mint. Moroccan mint. Here, take a screenshot if you can. You would love this because there's green tea in there. Oasis green tea, lemongrass, and refreshing mint. Take your screenshot. You got it? Okay. And I think you would love it. And like I said, get some lemons. Take all the seeds out. Make little wedges. Put it on a plate. Put it in the freezer overnight. Next day, put it in your jar. Put parchment paper in between, you know. And yeah, you'll be set. And you could drink this every day. And I'll tell you something. This slims down fat. So if you're trying to lose weight, you drink this every day. It helps to eliminate the fat around your belly area. And it's good for detox of your liver. So it's good for you. It's very good for digestion as well. The only thing is, drink it with a straw. Because lemon is hard on the enamel of your teeth. So if you're drinking it like this, it's always splashing against your teeth, right? So you want to brush your teeth after you're done drinking it. But if you're drinking it with a straw, it's more likely to go down your throat instead of sitting around in your mouth. But I would recommend, once you're done drinking this, to brush your teeth because it's hard on the enamel. See, I know shit. I know a lot of stuff. Sometimes I don't remember it. But when I do, it comes out. I used to write the stuff because I could read stuff and not really remember it, but if I write it down, it stays in my memory and it's like logged in there. So I have binders, just information that I write shit down, right? Notes down and stuff and things I read, write it all down because that's the way I process things. So I have like binders and notebooks and notepads of just information. And it's good to have because if shit hits the fan, we don't have computers, I still have the information. You know? Okay, I'm gonna give this to my man. Hi, B. You look so beautiful today. Hey, you look so beautiful. Here, babe.
Thank you.
I had strawberries. Okay, my last grocery haul on Saturday, I bought 2 things of strawberries. The one day I ate most of the first little crate, of strawberries. The next day I go to open the other one. Fuck, mostly all moldy. They all had white mold on it except for maybe 4. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I just bought this. Just bought this. So within a day, they all went moldy. And they were perfectly fine because I checked them when I opened it, when I bought it. I opened it up, looked at all of them, make sure that there's no mold on it. So it was perfectly fine. It was on my cupboard in a cool place, Moldy overnight. Pissed me off. I had intentions of making drinks with it, so the ones I could save and the ones that I had from the other one, because I still had some from the other one, I had like maybe a total of 8, let's say. 8 or 9 strawberries. So I cut them up small and I put them in the freezer for pancakes or for muffins or whatever, right? Wasn't gonna waste it. Freak! I'm like, as if it went bad in one day. No wonder they were $1.99. The only thing is, they were freaking good. They were sweet. They were juicy. They were like, they had the flavor of strawberries. You know, sometimes you buy strawberries and they don't taste like anything, or they're bitter, or they're hard. And this one was nice and juicy, and it's just, oh, it was good. Raspberry. I don't buy raspberries anymore. Unless I'm going to eat it in that sitting, I don't buy them anymore. Because, yeah, overnight, you go to pick it up and it's like, oh, they're black and white. I'm like, really? And there's no reason for it because I put it in a cool area, you know, that's not sunny or anything like that. So, oh, Spongy, are you still there? I'm starting to do my sprouts, micro sprouts. So, yeah. These are going to sprout within a couple days, and then I'll have those sprouts, microgreens, for sandwiches and stuff. You can eat them with that. I'm making a video of it. They're going to sit in the cupboard for 12 hours. Put strawberries and raspberries in the fridge, and it makes them stay longer without going bad. So from what I heard, you could put them in the fridge. Oh, that's what it was. I should have put them in a jar in the fridge. I haven't done that. If you put them in a jar in the fridge, they'll last a long time. Why didn't I think of that? Fuck. I forgot about that. Same here in Ireland. The fruit and veg lasts a day or 10 weeks. It's weird. Some peppers here last weeks in the fridge. No mold, and some overnight. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Even the lemons. The lemons were fine. I put them on the counter, and I had intentions of doing it on Sunday. And I go to grab it, and there was one that was all white. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I washed them good there, soaked them and everything else, but the white one I got rid of. But I'm like, what the hell? Overnight. Sometimes they'll stay in the cupboard, like tomatoes sometimes will stay on the cupboard for 3 weeks, and they don't even freaking get a bruise or nothing on it. I'm like, genetically modified. Yeah, exactly. And I totally forgot about that. That's something I usually do. I don't know why I didn't do that. Duh, now, you know. Babe, if you want more coffee, there's some coffee here. If not, I'm going to put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah, we'll have ice caps tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I put my jars in mason jar. Okay, I got to make sure that this... Okay, I'll put this here, put this here. I got to sit down, man. I'm tired. I'm like drained. Woo! Lots of lemon. I put too much lemon in here. Holy cow. I'll be filling this up a couple times with water today and keeping those lemons in there because it's very lemony. Is it very lemony?
Very lemony.
I can taste the mint too. Oh, hubby sounds sweet. Yes, do sit because I never do it either. At least one of us might. You know what? Sometimes I'll be on for 3 hours and I don't sit down. And then I realize, oh, I've been on my feet since 6 o'clock this morning, so I've been on my feet for 8 hours, you know, or 6 hours. My mom is having a lazy day. She's playing the game. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't blame her. I want a lazy day, but I have 2 videos to edit. I don't have to do them. They don't have to go out. Not today anyways, because I did it live. But they're shorter videos. One's a little bit of a mukbang. The other one's a recipe. And oh, I got more than that. I got 3 of them. The other one's just a vlog of things that's going on, like show my plants and stuff like that. I still got to do my pantry one. I still got to work on my pantry. I keep saying that. I got to work on my pantry. I got some stuff for it. I got stuff for my closet to redo my closet as well. So that's going to be another video for members. So I have 2 videos coming out for members eventually. One's going to be to clean up on my pantry. So that's part 2. And the organizing of my closet using things from Dollarama. So, you know, storage bins and stuff like that you buy at Dollarama. You don't have to spend big time bucks. You know, like go on Amazon and buy this for $16 when you can get it for $1.75. So I'll be showing that as well. I think I have ADHD since having kids. I just can't seem to stop. It starts hoovering, then notice a spot on the wall, and before you know it, I'm on the roof, tilling, thinking about tacos for dinner. I get those days. I'm like that in the summertime. Wintertime, not so much. I get lazy in the wintertime, but in the summertime, go, 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 because I feel good. But I definitely do have ADHD. Either ADHD or something like that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm very hyper focused, and I will just do like this, and it's like I have a task, I'll do it like obsessively. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, I'm gonna do this today, and I'll do my room. Like I'll tear my room apart, get everything out, clean it, and everything. But then some days it's like, nope, not gonna happen. Nope. Another week later, nope, still not gonna happen. What? What you want? What you want? What the baby girl want? Oh, you want a treat? You want a treat? You want to say hi to your friends? Okay. Let's put this down a little bit so I don't have to look up and break my neck. Let's bring the camera down. Bringing it down. Okay. Down to my level now, guys. Howdy. Howdy, Karen. How's it going? Okay, go in front of the camera. Down here, Bella. Let me just make this a little bit better. There we go. Go there. Go there. Sit down. You're too close to the camera. Too close. Too close. Too close. Okay. So you want a treat, eh? Can you back up a little bit? Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back. 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 Why won't you back up? Beep, 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 beep. Come on, use your backup button. Beep, 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 beep. You're looking at me funny. All right, we're going to give you a Great Lake one. Here. Wait. Can you smell first? Smell. Good job. Oh, so nice. So nice. So nice. Do you want another one? Smell. Oh, such a good girl. One more, and then you don't have any more of these ones. These are the liver and cranberry recipe. Mama gonna have to go get you some Great Jacks again. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna give you... Do you want a heart? One more heart? I know you're not fond of them, but I want you to have a bacon heart, okay? We gotta get rid of these. Good job. Good job. All right, we're done with that. Now, the other one we're going to keep for another day, because you're going to have some treats soon. Auntie's coming to get Papa, and you know Auntie likes to give you 3 of them. Yeah, she gives you the big ones, for 3 big ones, because she loves you that much, and you get it twice a day. Oh, no, wait. 3 times a day. Oh, my God. Oh, 4 times a day. Wait, yeah, 4 times a day she gets treats from her aunt, and she gives her 3 jerkies, man. She gives her these duck ones. And she gives her like 3 of them a day every time she sees her. So she's a spoiled girl. It's cheaper on my wallet though. I don't have to buy her as many treats because she gets spoiled by other people. Not that I don't buy her treats. Every time I go to Dollarama or Dollar Tree, I'm always in there buying treats. Every time I go to the grocery store, I buy her treats. I'm like, oh, what kind of treats do they have here? Bulk barn. Oh, what kind of treats do they have here? Forget me, but you know, well, let's get some for Bella. You can't have this. This is lemon juice. I know it smells nice, eh? But there's mint in there, and mint's not good for dogs. Not this kind of mint. And you can't have lemon. Too sour. I know you like oranges, but you don't like lemon. So how are you, Karen? How's your yard coming along? Oh, time for Mama to have a treat. My chocolate of the day is nipples, nipples. Delicious. picked up this paracord. It's a really cute color. So Jay's gonna he's gonna braid a leash for Bella. Cause you could buy a leash that are a paracord and they're freaking like $40. I'm like, this was like $1.75 at Dollar Tree. So he's gonna braid it and make a long leash for Bella for outside. When we go walk her and stuff. Put the clamps on it and everything else, or the metal parts on it, and thought it'd be nice. Cause she'll break the ones that you get, the fabric ones. You know, the kind of like nylon and stuff like that. She breaks those. So it has to be heavy duty. She's a puller. She thinks she's an Eskimo dog, and she lives in the Eskimo Valley or something, and she pulls you because she thinks she's a sleigh dog. Right? Is Bella a sleigh dog? Were you a sleigh dog in your past life? Hey? You're strong. One day her aunt was here, and she was tied up, and she pulled so hard on her chain, she freaking broke the chain. Like, well, not chain, it's like a wire, and there's a plastic around the wire, and it's really heavy duty, right? She snapped that in half. I'm like, what the fuck? She wanted to go see her aunt. She doesn't look strong, but she's freaking strong. Hey, Belle? You could have broke your neck, man. You could have broke your neck. But you didn't. Say hi to people. Hey? What are you going to do today? Are you going to sit around and just veg out or what? You going to go play with your ball? Are you going to play with your toy? How about get a ball out and Mama play with you? Where's your squirrel? Go get the squirrel. Well, don't do that. Get the squirrel, Bella. Go get the squirrel. Go get your pig. Where's your pig? I haven't seen pig in a long time. Go get your pig. Eh? She was on her period and she didn't even touch her toys. For 2 weeks, she didn't do anything. She just wanted to veg around and just relax. She didn't want to play with her toys, didn't want to play ball, didn't want to play tug of war, didn't play with her babies, nothing. Now, yesterday there, she was playing ball, tug of war, and everything. Eh? Was it fun? It felt good to play, eh? Bella, you're soft. Hey, Mama brushed you? Yeah? You're still soft for Mama brushed you. Yeah. You feel like a sheep. Bear. 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 My sheepdog. Bear. Bear. Mama doesn't want your butt. Mama wants your head, yeah. Yes, sit down, baby. Sit down to Mama said. Oh, sit down. Mama can't reach you from here. Oh, Mama doesn't want to rub your belly. It's too far. Mama's too far. Mama's too far to rub your belly. Yeah, can't rub your belly. You're too far. Far away. The claw. The claw. The claw. The claw. Bella. Oh my god. I just seen that I wasn't scrolling. I thought it wasn't scrolling anymore. Hi Janet, hi Karen, hi beautiful. Mama's live showing the game. And hi Bella. 2 weeks ago today, my dog of 14 years passed. I miss him a lot. I hope you have yours a long time. Mine's 3. I hope she lasts a long time. Typically, dogs that we've had have lasted almost 20. Like 18, 19 years old, you know. So sorry, hide seek. Good, just ordered 2 more raised beds from Temu. Oh, you did? Are they at a good price on Temu? Good quality? Chilly and windy here today, so I'm getting things done inside. Nice. That's what my dog was, an Alaskan Malamute. Aww. And we were just talking about that. Isn't that weird? His name was Loki. Aww. That was my friend's dog's name too. Loki. I like that name. Big dog, hide seek. Yeah, Karen, he was a gentle giant. Keep those memories. I can't even go in the kitchen since it happened without hearing his paws on the tile, but I know he's not here. You know what? My mom's house, every time I go there, and if I go in the kitchen to get something and it's quiet at night, you know, I could hear the dog underneath the table, like his little paws, you know, like the nails hitting the ground. I could still hear that, and I could hear his little bell on his collar, and he's been gone for years. So this was Haven, and he's still around the house.
People don't believe in that stuff, but you know what? When you hear that shit, you know, it just doesn't come out of nowhere. You don't hear things from the past like that unless, you know, of course it's there, right? He's still watching over you. What? You're watching that mama patiently. No more treats, Bella. You had too much now. You're going to get treats very shortly. Rescued him when he was 1 years old. He was going to be put to sleep, so I'm grateful for the time he had. Oh, definitely. Definitely. The ones I got are pretty good quality. I'm happy under 40 for 2 feet, 4 feet, 1 foot. 2 feet, 4 feet, 1 foot. Oh, nice. That's a good price. Oh, definitely. Have a good day. Going to feed my husband's lunch. All right, Janet. Enjoy your lunch, Kevin. I hope she cooked you a good grilled cheese. No, I just made a mushroom soup in a can. Here's your munch. You freaking. What'd you make him, Janet? For 2. Bye, Janet. Oh, for 2. That's a good price. That is definitely a good price. I'm thinking about getting raised beds, but I don't think I'm going to be growing much shit. I have 2 picnic tables, so I could use that as my raised bed in a way. And just actually get the soil, okay, in the bags and just do it from the bag. Put the bags on top of the picnic table like I did the 1 year. And most of my stuff's going to be in pots in the greenhouse, so. Like strawberries, I have that little pot of strawberries, but I'm going to be going to the strawberry field to get the strawberries. Raspberries, I'm going to go in the bush and get the raspberries. Mint grows in my yard. Grapes grow in my yard. Raspberries grow in my yard too. Not much, but they do. Blueberries, it's an abundance here. It's like you could blueberry pick for a long time. You could have enough for the whole year. So I might get blueberries this year, depends, because I don't like mosquitoes. So fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, pretty easy to get here. Tomatoes and stuff like that, I could probably get them on special and just can them. And then if I want a toasted tomato or something, I'll just buy it when it's on special. But the lettuce, like I said, is going to be easy to grow. Just seeds in a pot and it grows like nothing, right? And maybe by the summer, most of my junk food's going to be gone in my pantry. So once that stuff's gone, like I said, I'm going to be starting to eat a different way. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to be eating is going to be like fresh food. Meats. And I'm talking to a lot of people now, not necessarily on YouTube, but on Instagram, that eat healthier and have different ways of eating that are more towards aiming at, you know, your digestive system, your gut, and all that stuff. So I'm trying to learn from them. So this way I know what to incorporate in my diet, what's going to make me healthier, what's going to help my kidneys, what's going to help my liver, what's going to help this, you know. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Good afternoon. Grandma, you know that lemon, those lemons I got for Reduce? I cut them into little wedges, took the seeds out, put it on a plate, put it in my freezer, and I put it in here today because they're frozen like ice cubes, up to about here. And you fill it with water, and you put a tea bag, a mint tea bag in it. So good. So good. And it lowers blood sugar. You know, you don't have to put sugar in it because the mint tea bag that I got has green tea in it and Moroccan mint. Freaking good. Oh. And you can fill it up a couple times with water because the lemons are very strong, right? So you got lemonade all day. So if you like lemonade, it's a good way to do it. And on the cheap too. And if you want something sweet, you could just add like sweeteners like stevia or whatever, so it's still diabetic friendly. But it burns fat, lowers your blood sugar. Or you can add fruit to it too. You can add strawberries, blueberries, whatever you like. I'd have to put some strawberries in my lemonade. Yeah, you can do that too. You can put strawberries in there, you can put lemons, whatever you like, right? But the lemon itself is like the ice cube, so it keeps it nice and cold. Or you can do the same thing with strawberries that are frozen. Put them in your water. Like I don't drink fruit juice. You know what I mean? Like I don't really buy fruit juice stuff. And now they're putting like coco genial. Coccogino, I think it's called. Like anything that's red, like a juice that's red, like cranberry juice and stuff like that. It's an actual bug that they crush up to make the red dye. And I'm like, I'm not going to be drinking bugs. You know what I mean? Because it's not even healthy for you. This bug's not even healthy for your diet. So I'm like, if it was healthy, like like grasshoppers are supposed to be healthy. They're high in protein and stuff, but this stuff's not good for you, and they put it in your drinks. And lemon, well, orange juice is kind of high. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. If you look on the back of I think it's Schweppes or whatever it's called, or look on the back of a lot of the red juices, cranberry, Tropicana fruits or fruit punch and stuff. Look on the back of them, even the healthy ones. A lot of them will say coccogino, or whatever. It's a bug that's crushed up. I'm like, if you don't know what something is, guys, do this, okay? If you're looking on the back of something, like let's say Coke Zero, okay, and you don't know what the word is, look it up. You'll be like, oh my God. The stuff they put in their food, are they even allowed to do that? Yeah, they are. It's very scary. Yeah, they should get rid of the red dye. The red dye, it's not good for a kid, that's for sure. And it's not good for us as well. But for a kid, it makes them hyperactive. It makes them go fucking crazy. So, in the morning, you're giving your kids some cereals and stuff that have red dye. You're giving your kids some licorice. You're giving, like let's say, you give your kids treats, candies that have red dye in it. It makes them fucking crazy. Like seriously, they get so hyper and they get like angry and they get like frustrated. Some of them are very allergic to it. And they're like, why is this kid overreacting right now? Why is this kid being so hyper right now? Why is this kid out of control? And they find out that they're having an allergic reaction to the red dye. And there's some kids that are allergic to many dyes, like the yellow, the green, the blues and stuff. And that shit's in a lot of stuff. Cereals, candies, even brownies with the sprinkles on it that we love so much. That's all red dye. Like those Minecraft cereal boxes that I bought for 25 cents. I'm never buying that again. I tried one box out of that. They were green, but that's because they had 3 different dyes in it. Okay? And like I said, I pooped like a rabbit for 3 days. I was not pooping right because of that cereal. Honestly, anything with dyes and stuff like that, you want to try to stay away from that. And they're putting that in your food, right? To make it look appetizing. To market it to you. Guess we'll have to make our own juice. Yeah, exactly. Make your own juice. It's safer just to make your own with frozen fruits, really. And if you find it's not flavorful enough, like I said, freeze it or even mash it up and you can make like a smoothie, or whatever. Chocolate milk too. Yeah, chocolate milk is not the same like it used to be. Like I have chocolate milk in the fridge right now and I made some coffee. It doesn't taste the same like it used to. It really doesn't. And now they're saying chocolate. They're doing something to the chocolate that it's synthetic chocolate. It's not even real chocolate anymore. They make it taste like chocolate, look like chocolate, but when you melt it and if you were to leave it there again, it's like rubber. Chocolate doesn't do that. I worked in a bakery and we used to melt chocolate and then it would leave it in the bowl if whatever was left and we'd have to like take it out and it'd be hard like a rock still, like a chocolate bar. But some companies now, you melt it, and the guy was showing it, he goes, you melt it, and if you leave it there for a while and it hardens again, it's like a rubber. Chocolate doesn't do that. It's got a lot of different things in it they're putting into it now. It's just not the same. Not all chocolates, but some chocolates. Yeah, some countries already banned it. Yeah, they should. They should ban it here too. They should ban it in Canada and the States. What do you want, baby? What do you want? I have some naan bread, trying to figure out what I'm making with it today. Fry it up a little bit in a little bit of oil, like olive oil and, a little bit of salt on it. And then you could dip it in like maybe beans or like an Alfredo sauce or a little bit of tomato sauce or something. You know what I mean? Like you make little triangles with them. That's what I do with it. I love naan. I got some naan in the fridge there, garlic naan. I cut them in triangles and then just fry it up real fast in the frying pan. Just a little bit of oil. Don't need much. Just a little, like a couple tablespoons of oil, right? A little bit of salt or the spices that you like on it. You could even eat that with soup. Dip it in your soup, dip it in your chili, your beans. I don't want another pizza. Oh, we had pizza yesterday when we went to get our water. There was this new pizza joint that opened up, and they had slices for $3. So I'm like, I'm gonna try one. Multi-grain dough. Oh my God, was it ever good? I'm like, why does it have to be so far from our home? So I was like, this is a perfect snack for us from when we go in that part of town to get our water now. Cheaper than burgers. And it's multi-grain dough, so I was like, yeah, it's a nice little treat. And they're big slices. So those big slices you get there, yeah, I was quite impressed with it. Naan bread is like flatbread. You want to see? I'll show you my naan bread. Ugh. Oh, God. So this is tandoori. This is tandoori naans. You can make this by hand. I'm just too lazy. I don't want to. Okay, a lot of people make them, like especially native people, Indian people. So looks like this. You know, kind of looks like a pizza shell, but it's sometimes you could open them too. Like sometimes they make it where it's like a pita. But yeah, I cut it into triangles, and I you get different flavors if you want. Some are spicy. Oh, I got some sometime one time, and they were Indian, from India. Oh my God, so spicy! I couldn't freaking barely eat it. They use some of their really hot curries and stuff, and they're like, holy cow. So it's the same company, but holy shit. I like the garlic one. The garlic one's nice. And you can make pieces on it, you can make wraps, you can make whatever you want with it, right? But I like to actually cut it up, use it as a dipper. Oh God, it's so bright. Hold on a second, I won't be able to see anything. I gotta put out Bella. Hold on, Bells. All right, you can go. 1, 2, 3, go! Fast, 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 fast. Let's go. No, no, you want to go outside. Why are you coming up to me now? Can't see anything. It's too sunny. Karen, he's like, it's like a flatbread. Bella. Maybe put some sloppy joes and dip it in the naan bread. Yeah, exactly. That would be good too. Anything you like, even if you want to put a dressing, like if you had a dressing, you dip it in there with some vegetables on the side, you know, like fresh vegetables, and make yourself a little like dinner snack plate kind of thing. Or like pepperoni and a little bit of pasta sauce on there, or not pasta sauce, but a little bit of tomato sauce and cheese, and put it in the microwave or the air fryer. Oh fuck! Can't see in the dark. Okay. I'm not too happy with this, Jay.
What?
I pay $100 for internet, yet I can't go on my freaking deck on it anymore. It keeps disconnecting.
That's probably your router.
Well, why is my router doing that? It never did that before.
Well, it says we're out.
Okay, well, we'll have to move the router then. Never had that problem before. Now it's telling me I can't go on my deck? I don't think so. I had to reach before, no problem. Oh, woo! Sour! Holy cow. I put too much lemons, guys. I put half the cup of lemons, so half the glass of lemons. I'm gonna have to put some more water in there. It's a good detox. Good detox. Lemon juice is good detox, guys. Just remember to brush your teeth when you're done. Your enamel on your teeth, right? Oh man, I don't want to empty this one. I gotta change the jug. Yeah, it has to be me, eh? I gotta change the jug. You leaving, Sponge? Bye, Spongy. I know her as Spongy. I don't even know her real name. Like, I know she has a real name, and I can never remember it because it's a different name, right? But everybody calls her Spongy, so. Don't laugh that I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing pants, and I'm wearing. I didn't know how to dress today, so I wore all three: pants with a, or leggings with a dress, and my little overcoat thingy because it's cold. Oh, come on. Come on, get this lid off. Why is it so hard today, Gil? There, okay, gone. When I was pregnant with my boys, I craved lemons and french fries. Oh, really? That's a different one, eh? You had to clean the floor by hand. What'd you do? Well, get in there. I tell you, this little thing there with the tap, best invention they came up with because I drank so much water since I've gotten this. It's more convenient than taking the jug and opening the jug, pouring from the jug. I'd rather have the little tap, you know. My husband convinced me to get tiles in the kitchen when we move here. Never ever again. They're white too. Oh God. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. That's so horrible. That's the worst. You're always cleaning it, eh? I have these. This is like, I forget what you call it. But it's a big roll. You know, it's a big roll. You just roll it in your kitchen, put it down, and there you go. You don't even have to have the underlay. It has like a thick underlay underneath it already. So yeah. Best investment. Don't have to worry about it. And it's the color where it doesn't, like, you don't have to see everything. You won't see dirt very often on this. Like, it's not white. I need to wash my floors. I do it before bed. I do it with the, like with the Swipper mop. I can't get on my hands and knees, eh? I haven't done a hands and knees kind of thing in a long time. I have to literally get on my ass. Yeah, exactly. Fuck my life. That is definitely fuck my life. I would be like, nope, not gonna happen. And especially with a dog, eh? Oh, look. She's sitting in the sun because it's so sunny and nice out. Are you having a good time? You waiting for Auntie? What time is it? See what time it is. 1:03. So pretty soon Auntie come. What time does Auntie come, Jay? What time does Anita come here? So 1:30 today, okay. Baby waits for me. It's easier. My back isn't as good as it used to be. Baby wipes work too. Like whatever you could do, right? If you gotta put your foot on the ground, like put it on the ground and wipe it with your foot. Hey, it's better than nothing. Even if you have a cloth and you do that. I seen something the other day. A guy puts on his socks. He wets his sock and he does the baseboards with a wet sock. I'm like, that's genius. That is freaking genius. You know, some people can't get down there, but you could use your sock, right? I can't do hands and knees either. I never get up. I could get up. I just physically can't because it hurts. Like there's nothing there to cushion. I could probably wear knee pads, but even then, even against the knee pads, it's like hard. As funny as this sounds, guys, the only way I could get on my knees is if it's on a mattress or on a pillow. Okay, that's the only way I can get on my knees, because it's like just bone and skin there. That's it. And I asked my doctor. I said, when I was younger, I said, when I walk, it crunches. Like you could hear it. Like he goes. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can't hear it from there. And I could feel it go crunch, 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 crunch. She goes, does it hurt? I said, no, not at all. Is it stiff? No, not at all. He goes, some people are lucky and they have it like that all their life. Like, you know. But some people, it's just bone on bone. And he goes, that's what you have. It's bone on bone. And if it doesn't affect you or nothing like that, he goes, don't worry about it. I've never had problems with my knees. Yeah, well, I've had that on my knees since I was a kid, Jay. I walk and it sounds like I'm walking with a pad on. You know, like something between my knees and it's like crunkling a little bit, like a crinkle sound. But it's my freaking knee. And the doctor says, yeah, don't worry about it as long as you don't have pain. Have a great day, Karen. Thanks for coming in. Same, I use pillows for knees. It's getting sore. Knock on wood, so far, so good. I don't have any problems with my knees. I can't get down like that anymore. I can't get down, like, I literally have to get down on my butt. Then I have to kind of get down up on my side. You want me to try it just to show you guys? Okay, I'm going to show you how it is that I come up and down from the floor, okay? Not everybody will do this. Let me just tie this up here. Yeah, show everybody my difficulties here. Okay, gotta take off my socks. I still have good balance. Like, I can lift my legs and, you know, I could stand on one leg. No problem. I have good balance and everything else. So, this is how I get down on the floor. Don't mind my dress. So, I get down on the floor like this. I can still do the, you know, this. I can still probably do that. I can't do that. I haven't been practicing because I don't really sit on the floor too often. You know, I can still do a lot of good things with my legs, so that's good. But then getting up, I have to get up on my side here and kind of push myself up. Now, before I lived here, I couldn't do that. I had to get Jay to get me up because I could not get up. Like, that's what when I was telling you, when I worked with a lot of things mentally, it did a lot of good to my body. A lot of good. I used to have problems with my ankles, my feet, for many years, like intolerable pain. My back would go out like nothing. Like, I mean, nothing. Like, and it would go out where it'd be like slumped to the side, right? And then it'd be out for about 2 weeks. Just from sometimes even just sneezing. I haven't had that in years. Knock on wood. Working on things, right? But yeah, the knee thing, can't get on my knees. You can hear my dad before you see him from his clicky knees. That's cartilage, that's noise. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. He says you're bone on bone. That's what he told me. And if you touch it, there's nothing there. There's no cushion. It's just the bone and the skin. Like I'll show you. Well, I could show you, but my hairy legs, you know? Well, it's not that you could see it. It's just bone on skin. My toes look cute today. When I fell, I had to crawl to get to the couch. Yeah, you hurt yourself bad. How are your knees, Grandma? Are your knees not bad? It's more your your back. Eh? How is your back now since then? Getting a lot better? Yeah, I know you can't do that. Oh, definitely. I'd have to crawl or scoot to something to pull myself up. Yeah, you gotta pull yourself with your arms, use your arm strength, eh? I had sepsis 3 years ago. I haven't got as much strength as I used to. Sepsis. Oh, wow. Before I couldn't even do that, though. I couldn't get off the floor. If I was on the floor, it was like I had a hard time. Jay had to literally pull me up. I'm still slow. They say it takes a while to heal. Is it still sore, though? Or is it just like the stiffness now, the achiness, or is it still really painful? Hold on, I gotta get my dog. It's easier to just go get her. I have my cane and walker to help. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It helps you get around, you know. You want to come in or not? No? You gonna sunbathe? I don't blame you. I'd like to go outside too soon. Pretty soon. Maybe when you leave. 2 hours. Some days it hurts, some days it's okay. It's weird, eh? I guess some days when you're doing a little bit more, it starts to get achy, I guess. Ugh. Starting to mild out a little bit. Oh, I keep putting this up and down, up and down. See, my thing is broken, so I have to do it by... Like, I'll show you. This... Oh, freak. What the hell? That's a sound. What the hell? Can you guys still hear me? There. So this here broke. So it can't stay, like it won't go down now because I have the little thing to keep it up. So if I take this off, it goes right down to the bottom. So I got to keep a foil there and a little bit of tape, right? But then it's too high up and then I can't adjust it like I want. Pain in the ass. I've gone through so many of these stands for my phone.
3 of them.
3 of them, yeah. I still have the small ones and stuff, but oh, let me tell you. There. I gotta make an appointment for my eye doctor. See, I'm going to change my glasses and change my look. Gonna get rid of most of my clothes because a lot of my clothes is not who that's not a reflection of who I am anymore. So a lot of my clothes is gonna bye-bye, you know. I've got clothes that's like from 10 years ago, 15 years ago, so that clothes is going to go away. I'm going to get some new clothes. Because like I said, I go to the penny rack, and Giant Tiger has good sales. You get clothes for $3, $5, $7, you know. So, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to get glasses, and I'm going to do my hair. My hair's going to be a different color, I'm going to style it differently. Kind of like new Natty, you know? It's going to still be Natty, but new Natty. Because I'm not who I used to be in a way. Who I was 10 years ago is not who I am today. Who I was 6 years ago is not who I am today. So, a lot of that reflection from my past is going to be going away, basically. Change, like, my jacket, and change my some of my pants, you know, like some pants I've had for a long time. They're still good. There's nothing wrong with it, no holes, nothing like that. But I'm like, fuck, I used to wear these to work. You know what I mean? Like, time to get rid of those. You know, my army hoodie, I love it so much. But I'm like, Jay, we've had this for over 15 years. I'm like, do I really want to keep it or get myself a new one? I know it costs a little bit of money, but it's kind of getting rid of that stagnant energy. You know what I mean? Because everything holds energy, and a lot of it's energy from the past. So I'm doing that, and I'm going to go through my closet, minimalize. I don't need as much clothes. I don't need like 10 pairs of pajamas. You know what I mean? I don't need 6 pairs of jeans and that I don't wear, and I don't need 5 or 10 freaking leggings, you know, different colors and stuff that I don't wear anymore. So get lost, you know. You gotta see him try to get up. I keep trying. You gotta see me trying to get up. I can imagine, Grandma. I can imagine. It's hard. Like, even Jay has a hard time getting up. Well, not as bad as he used to, eh, Jay? You can still get up, eh? It hurts him, yeah, because of his hips and stuff. I only have a small one so far. One day he fell between the mat. I pushed him off the bed, and he fell between the wall and the mattress, right? So that little walkway kind of thing. And he's a big guy. Well, fuck, try to get him out of there.
And I was laughing.
And then we were laughing so hard. I'm trying to get him up, and I couldn't get him up. And I'm trying to pull him, and his head's hitting my belly, and I was a lot heavier then. So he's hitting my belly, and he's a big guy, and I'm trying to pull him up, and he's trying to get up, and we're laughing our heads off because he's between the bed and the freaking... Oh, God. There wasn't much room in that fucking room. Nope. So we couldn't really move anything, so I was like, what do we do here? So for a little while, we had a hard time getting him out of there. Same thing at camp. He fell off the air mattress in between the air mattress and the tent, and he just rolled over, and he just rolled in between that little crease between the mattress and the tent. Well, fuck. Try to get back on an air mattress. We laughed so hard, AJ.
Well, it would have been easier if you got off the air mattress.
Well, I didn't want to get off the air mattress. And yeah, of course, every time you go on it, I'd go up this way, right? Because the air mattress would kind of like go like this. So it was like, it wasn't working. It was hilarious. It was funny.
No, it wasn't. It was degrading.
Jay's trying to be in live.
I am? Oh, sorry.
He's right there. He's going to work soon. He's going to go make me some money. Money buckets, you know? Things get weird north of the border. They do. They do. Especially my hair. Look at my hair. Okies, you just missed it. I show people how I get off the floor. You know, I sit my ass on the floor and how I get off. No, not that way, but you know what I mean. How to get off the floor. How to get off the floor and not get off, you know. Look, it's the vortex. Do you see the vortex, son? Oh, beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Right here. Oh, fuck, I can't do it that way.
Don't beat me up now, Scotty.
Show it, Jay.
Holy good God. That is
R rating. Members only, live. $9.99 a minute. $9.99 a minute. For you fun time, $5. For you fun time, $5. How's your water?
Wait, really lemony.
Put some more water in it. Fill it up again, twice, 3 times, and take a piss before you go, because you're gonna pee. You're gonna pee in the bus, man.
I'll have to pee, but I'm not gonna pee in the bus.
No, but you're gonna have to pee in the bus real bad.
Hey, students, check this out. No.
Hold on, students. I gotta stop. I gotta pee on the side of the road. How's the vodka? Actually, you know what this is? Moroccan mint, green tea, Moroccan mint, and lemons in water. So the lemons I froze overnight. They're like little triangles, you know, little cubes. And I put them in there. So good. But I don't want to put booze in it. It would wreck it. Actually, if I was to drink a couple of these a day, this would just... My sugars would go right down. Right down. If I add blueberries to it and strawberries to it, even faster. Because blueberries and strawberries will actually really, really lower your sugars. If you know, are consistent with it. This tennis.
Oh, it sounds like your dog wants in.
Hard sheep. Harsh, deep sigh. Hello, harsh, deep sigh. How are you? So, Bella's going to be going to see Auntie soon?
And probably about just under 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Over 10 minutes.
See that? That's my vortex right there. You guys see it live. That's where I come from. You guys aren't allowed to be in that vortex, but you get to see it, okay?
Is it just me and my hand like really white compared to yours?
It is. It's because it's a vortex. It's a beam me up, Scotty. I like the way it looks, but where is it coming from? Because there's no sun on that side of the house right now. The sun's in the front of the house, and this is in the back of the house, so I don't know why it's even doing that. Where's it coming from? It's coming from the window. No, it's coming from the ceiling. It's a being. It's an angel, guys. Do you see that? It's an angel. It's an angel in my kitchen.
Oh, you must be talking about me?
No.
Here's the angel. I'm right here.
Yeah, Angel needs a haircut.
Yeah, big time.
Mama's gonna have to give you a haircut.
Get the old dog trimmers out.
Yeah, get the dog trimmers out, cut that hair, cut your eyebrows.
Me, eyebrows.
I ordered you that eyebrow trimmer. I ordered this eyebrow trimmer. It's got like the little comb and the little scissors to go with it, all in one. So you can go like. Not buying it for me. I don't need that. He does. I could pluck his eyebrows like twice a week, and it's like they grow like so freaking long and wiry. I'm like, what the heck? Wiry. They're like his antennas. Like he looks like an ant. Yeah, they're wiry. Like they're hard to, like look what I pulled them out.
They're my love antennas. I'm feeling for the love.
Yeah, yeah. Poor Jay, man.
I know people pick on me all
But
the
he
time.
loves it because I pluck it. He's like, oh, get another one. Oh, yeah, that one right there. Yeah, do another one. Weirdo. Me, I'm like, oh, fuck, ow, I don't like this. I hate plucking my eyebrows. Me, it bleeds. If I pluck one, it bleeds.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't. Show me.
It does. Especially the white ones. I don't know what it is. When you age, you get the white ones. And those suckers hurt. They are like rooted to your brain. Oh my god. And if you're a girl and you get one on your hair here or whatever, you upper lip, those hurt like crazy. They're like rooted in there.
I can hear your dog out there.
Bella, I asked you 3 times to come in. Now you want to come in? Can you let her in?
Because you didn't come outside.
Can you go get her? She's in full sun.
No, she's fine.
Please.
No, I'm getting ready to leave. And then I'll sit outside.
Take your wine with you, please.
No,
I don't want to hear it.
you're going to.
Take your violin and your wine with you. Take a piece of cheese too to go with that wine. I hate when he does that. He sounds like a freaking baby. Drives me nuts. Do a garbage run too, honey.
You can fuck off.
Look at that. Garbage run.
Piss off.
I'm gonna have to do a garbage run. It's just papers anyways. I don't put like food in there. It's just papers and bags and stuff. Holy cow. What a beautiful day outside, and I'm sitting inside here just talking to you guys. But what am I gonna do outside right now? There's nothing to do in the yard. I can't really do much. I would just sit on the deck and drink my lemonade and stare into the distance, trying to look at my phone, but everything's so bright. Oh well. Love you.
Love you.
Make me lots of money.
Nope.
On your way home,
Nope.
can you pick up a pizza? He came home this morning. He's like, I got a breakfast sandwich for you. I'm like, why'd you get that? We had breakfast. He was like, well, I was hungry.
I did. You didn't.
That's what I said. You did.
Yeah.
I said you got a breakfast sandwich this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought you one. That was the main thing.
Okay.
You're staying out here with me.
Love you. Have a good day. Bye now. I'm wanting some watermelon, but I don't feel like going to the store today. Is it on special? What's the watermelon like this time of the year? I buy watermelon and I never can finish it. You know, they always end up in a bowl in my fridge, and it ends up where it's all watery, and it's like, you know, it's been there too long and I have to throw it out. I guess I could freeze it, eh? I never tried freezing watermelon. Maybe I should try doing that. Okies, did you ever try freezing watermelon? Is this still there? Or did he just do a drive-by? Hey girls, how you doing? And then drove by us, right? He does drive-bys. He finally got my seeds. I sent him seeds, guys. I wasn't sure if I was told that you can't send seeds. Okay, from Canada to there. So I put it in a card, in a little napkin, you know, paper towel. I'm like, hope it gets through there. Sure enough, it did. So he's got seeds now. He's got my seeds. Hopefully they sprout for him and they work. I don't know how long it takes. I think it takes a couple years to actually get the amount of grapes that I had in my backyard. I could be wrong. That's what I heard. But the whole time I knew Jay, I didn't even know there was grapes there until we moved here. And he told me, yeah, Dad used to spit those grapes in the back in the boat. There was a boat back there. So if he was working on the back, he'd spit, you know, spit the seeds. Well, yeah, guess what happened? It grew like crazy. So that's where it came from. And they're Concord grapes. So hopefully we get some more this year like I did last year. But I'm going to take the leaves when they're still young. And I'm going to rinse them off, pat them dry, freeze them flat, because you could use them for wraps. You could use it, you could put it in a, you put them in jars and stuff, like, you know, in a brine or whatever. There's different recipes. I've never tried it, And I want to try it because it's free and they're huge. Like these leaves are huge, so you can make like cabbage rolls with it, kind of thing. I went to TSC today to get a tomato plant, but all they had was cherry tomato ones. I want big ones for sandwiches and fried tomatoes. Grandma, if you go to Dollarama or Dollar Tree, they have the big ones in seeds, right? But they have a bowl. It's like $3.50, and the seeds are in there, and the earth is in there. The special earth that you use. I'll show you what it looks like. I never bought the bold tomato one, but I bought my seeds there. I got my seeds there, and my baby ones, my cherry tomatoes, work. So the big ones should work too. But look at this. This is only not even 3 weeks, and these are my cherry tomatoes already. Okay, from the Dollar Tree. But you can get these. They come in like this, bowls like this, and it has the seeds and it has this stuff here. So all you do is you take the puck, you soak it overnight in water, and then the puck kind of doubles up in size, and then you just plant the seeds, put a little bit on top, and you just every day spray it a little bit, not too much, just a little bit like that, and it starts to grow. And they have tomato, they have cucumber, they have sunflowers, strawberries, lavender. So it might be good for you because it's not a big plant, right? So then if you need to if it does get bigger, you need to transplant it into another pot. You just get a bigger pot at Dollarama, a bag of earth at Dollarama, and there you go. It's cost effective. Or Dollar Tree even. I'm wanting some watermelon. I went to TLC. They had some cherry. I want big ones for sandwiches and fried tomatoes. Yeah, I would definitely look into that. Oh, Randy's got his grilled cheese up. I better go check that out after. My eyebrows are looking good this year. Last April, this part here was gone. Because I have a scar here too. If you could see, there's a scar. This part here was totally gone and grew right back. I put castor oil on it for about a month. And it started growing back, and I just let it grow from there. Nice. Alright, guys. I've been on for 2 hours, 28 minutes. So another 2 minutes will make it 2:30. So I'll wait till it gets to 2:30, and then I'll get off here. I'll go do my thing. I got my second wind now. I felt a little tired and sluggish, and now that I drank the water with the lemon, I feel good. But I think I've been doing too many electrolytes or something because my sleep's been a little wonky there, and I stayed up all night last night. I had so much energy and just bit with Sherry till like freaking 4:30 this morning. So yeah, 2 hours, 29 minutes. Woohoo! All right, guys. Thanks for watching and joining me today on my live. And have yourselves a great day. I'll probably come on sometime this week. I don't know when. I have a few videos I got to post. I got 3 videos on the go here. And of course, the grocery haul on Saturday is another one. So we'll see if I can get a live in between there somewhere. I'm not doing any Saturday night lives yet. I'm thinking about it, but I think it's going to be for members. I might do 1 or 2 just to like show people what it's about, because there's a lot of new members now since I've done that, and see if people like it, and then maybe make it like a members only kind of thing, because if I do that, I don't have to monetize it.